We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with their opponents. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On first down, Hurts throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Jim! We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
44-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
7-yard line.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and goal. Fitzpatrick. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down.
And goal.
Fourth down, Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
A gain of
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. This one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Fitzpatrick sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Run here for J.D. McKissick. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Washington.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
18-yard line.
Come on, man. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
His kick
And he knocks it through.
makes this Washington 14. Eagles 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First down.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The open man is Westbrook. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guy